How you doing? As many of you know, I was doing a major renovation just recently, and something during that renovation became very, very clear. As many of you know that have read anything that I've written or followed me at all, you'll know that one of my favourite sayings is, if there's a problem, you ask yourself two questions. Have I done everything I can? And is there anything else I can do? Now, if the answer to those two things are yes and no in that order, then you can totally ignore the problem until it actually presents itself as a real situation. And what was happening, as I say, I'd been renovating a house and I had no roof on it. I had a big tarpaulin and a big, huge storm came in and it started flapping this sheet. It was, I can imagine what a sailor feels like in a storm. This sheet was slapping, it was all tied down and it was making a hell of a bloody noise. And it was really frightening. So I went in and I checked it all and I said to myself, have I done everything I can? Well, yeah, it was tied down as much as I could. Was there anything else I could do? No. So I just thought, what's the best thing I can do? So I went into another part of the house where I couldn't actually hear the noise and ignored it. And you know what the funny thing was? All the imaginings that I've had of the sheet flying off or the rain pouring in, I went to the other side of the house where I couldn't hear it, I didn't think about it, and guess what? The rain didn't come in, it didn't blow away, it was just a whole lot of noise, and I was imagining what might happen. So if you've got a problem, if you've done everything you can, and if there's nothing else you can do, forget it and just be prepared to deal with it if it does present itself as a problem. Because the funny thing is, 99% of the time, it doesn't actually happen. Hope that helps. Cheers.